Can you believe I turned just $1 into a profitable online business in under an hour? No inventory, no coding skills, no big budget, just free AI tools and my laptop. I'm about to share how I built a Shopify dropshipping store from scratch, made real sales, and proved that anyone, even me, starting with pocket change, can launch an e-commerce empire. In the next 10 minutes, you'll get my step-by-step guide, hear the challenges I faced, and learn 3 powerful tips to scale a store to millions. This is my story of building financial freedom. Let's make it yours too. Hey, it's Mark from Tilbury Financial Motivation, your go-to channel for turning small ideas into massive wealth. Today I'm sharing my personal journey of building a profitable Shopify store with just $1 and free AI tools. Dropshipping lets you sell products without ever holding inventory. And I'm going to walk you through every step I took to make it happen in under an hour. From picking a niche to cashing in on sales, you'll see how I turned $1 into a money-making machine, and how you can follow my path. If you're ready to start your own online business with almost no money, let's dive into my story. The challenge and setting up my store. I've always dreamed of financial freedom, but like many of you, I thought starting a business required thousands of dollars and years of experience. So I challenged myself to prove it's possible with next to nothing. I set 3 strict rules. First, I could only use free AI tools and keep costs under $1. Second, I had to work solely from my laptop, no fancy equipment or extra resources. Third, I had to complete the entire process in 1 hour. With just $1 and a burning desire to succeed, I jumped in to see if I could make it work. My first step was finding the right AI tool to build my store. I spent hours researching options, determined to find something that could deliver results without breaking my tiny budget. I landed on buildyourstore.ai, a free platform that promised to create a fully functional Shopify store in minutes. It automates everything: design, product selection, even order fulfillment. Perfect for someone like me starting with nothing. I went to their website, clicked Build My Free Store, and entered my details to create an account. It was so simple, I felt a rush of excitement knowing I was already on my way. Choosing a niche was next, and this was where I had to get strategic. BuildYourStore.ai offered options like fashion and apparel, pets, electronics, home and garden, sports and fitness, or an I'm not sure choice for beginners. I could have picked anything, but I went with sports and fitness. Why? In 2025, fitness is a goldmine. Gen Z is flocking to gyms, yoga is trending, and fitness gear is selling like crazy. I saw myself selling products like resistance bands and running hats to people who live for their workouts, and I knew this niche had massive potential. Customizing my store was a critical step because I wanted it to look like a real business, not some thrown-together experiment. BuildYourStore.ai gave me a range of banner options tailored to sports and fitness. I chose high-energy designs featuring athletes running and lifting weights. They screamed action and grabbed attention. I learned the hard way that a store's first impression can make or break a sale. So I spent time tweaking the colors to bold blues and greens, giving it a vibrant, fitness-focused vibe. It felt like I was building something I could be proud of. The real game changer was integrating my store with Shopify. I clicked Access Shopify and signed up for a free trial account, entering basic details like my name and email. Shopify's dashboard looked intimidating at first, charts and menus everywhere, but BuildYourStore.ai handled most of the setup automatically. I installed the BuildYourStore.ai app on Shopify, which synced everything seamlessly, from product listings to design elements. In minutes, my store was starting to look like a professional e-commerce site, and I was buzzing with anticipation. Finding products and going live. This is where my journey got real, turning my $1 into actual sales. The heart of any dropshipping store is its products, and I was determined to find winners that would sell fast. I turned to AutoDS, an AI-driven tool that's like having a personal assistant for your store. AutoDS scans the market for top-selling products, sets competitive prices, uploads professional photos, writes descriptions, and even handles shipping. I signed up using the same email as my Shopify account to keep everything connected. Their starter 500 plan cost 99 cents for 30 days, using up almost my entire $1 budget, but I knew it was my ticket to success. AutoDS populated my store with sports and fitness products that were proven to sell. Breathing trainers to boost stamina, golf club bag clips for golfers, resistance bands for home workouts, and warm jogging hats for outdoor runners. These weren't random choices. The AI picked them for their high demand and practicality, perfect for fitness enthusiasts like me who know the value of a good workout tool. The photos were crisp, the descriptions were compelling, and the pricing was optimized for profit. I felt like I'd hit the jackpot without lifting a finger. With my products ready, it was time to make my store live. I removed Shopify's default password protection, which keeps the store private during setup, so customers could access it. Before launching, I obsessively reviewed every detail to ensure it looked professional. The product pages had high-quality images and detailed descriptions, like transform your workouts with this lightweight breathing trainer, ideal for runners and athletes. I also set up PayPal as my payment gateway because I learned it can boost conversions by up to 44%. Customers trust it, and I wanted every edge. One thing bugged me. The default Shopify domain looked amateur, like mystore.myshopify.com. I knew a professional domain would build credibility and attract more clicks. Using buildyourstore.ai, I grabbed a free .store domain, which research shows can drive up to 87% more traffic than standard domains. I also filled in footer details, contact info, return policies, and linked my social media accounts to make the store look legit. These small tweaks made me feel confident that my store was ready to compete with the big players. Driving traffic and making sales. I had a store, I had products, but I needed customers. This was the toughest part, and I'll admit I was nervous. Would anyone actually buy from me? I took inspiration from brands like Gymshark and decided to bet on micro-influencers. These are creators with 10,000 to 50,000 followers who have super engaged audiences and don't charge a fortune. Studies show they can have 60% higher engagement rates than mega-influencers, making them perfect for my tiny budget. I found the Grace Brothers, a fitness-focused Instagram duo with 20,000 followers, and paid them $50 to promote my breathing trainer. The Grace Brothers delivered a 15-second Instagram story that blew me away. High-energy footage of them using the breathing trainer in a gym, raving about how it improved their stamina, with a link to my store. It was short, authentic, and perfect for 2025's fast-scrolling social media crowd. I held my breath, waiting to see if it would work. Within 24 hours, my store lit up with 12 sales of the breathing trainer at 19.99 each. Let's break down the numbers. Product cost, $3.95 per unit, at $12.47.40. Influencer fee, $50 Shopify fee, post-trial, $1. Revenue, $19.99 as 12, $239.88. Profit, $239.88, 47.40 plus 51 plus Mullins, $141.40. I couldn't believe it. A $141.48 profit from a $99 investment in just one day. The breathing trainer was the star, but I also saw clicks on resistance bands and jogging hats, showing my store had real potential. I was hooked, but I knew this was just the start. Scaling to millions was the next challenge. Scaling to millions, making $141.48 in a day, felt amazing. But I wanted more. I wanted a business that could change my life. Here are 3 proven steps I'm using to scale my Shopify store to millions, and you can follow them too. Step 1. Expand your product range. AutoDS makes it easy to add more winners, like yoga mats, fitness trackers, or protein shakers, to attract a broader audience. I learned that the more products you offer, the more sales opportunities you create. My plan is to add 5 to 10 new products monthly, focusing on 2025 trends like wearable tech. Think smart jump ropes or fitness smartwatches. These are hot right now, and I want to ride that wave. Step 2. Diversify your marketing. Relying on one influencer is risky, so I'm branching out to platforms like TikTok and Pinterest, where fitness content is exploding. I started creating my own 15-second videos showing quick workouts with my products, using hashtags like Fitness Motivation 2025 and Gym Gear to reach millions. I also found free Google Ads credits through Shopify's promotions, letting me test paid ads without spending extra. My goal is to get my store in front of as many people as possible, and it's working. Step 3. Optimize and listen to customers. Feedback is gold. I noticed buyers loved the breathing trainer but wanted more color options, so I added them. I'm using Shopify Magic's AI to rewrite product descriptions with keywords like Best Fitness Gear 2025 to boost organic traffic. Shopify's analytics dashboard shows me what's selling, so I double down on winners like resistance bands by offering bundles or upselling workout guides. These tweaks are turning my store into a sales machine. These steps have already pushed my store to over $1,000 in monthly profit within weeks. I've read about AutoDS users hitting $100,000 per month by doing the same, adding products, diversifying marketing, and optimizing relentlessly. It's not easy. Competition is fierce, and building trust takes effort. But AI tools make it faster and cheaper than ever. Practical tips and call to action. Starting my Shopify store was a wild ride, and challenges like competition and customer trust tested me. Here are 4 quick tips to help you succeed. First, test multiple niches. Pets or electronics might outperform fitness for you. Second, use free AI tools like Shopify Magic to write product descriptions that sell. Third, save a small emergency fund for costs like influencer fees. Fourth, reply to customer inquiries within 24 hours to build trust and get repeat sales. Here's the bottom line. I turned $1 in free AI tools into a profitable Shopify store in under an hour, and you can too. The real flex isn't a fancy car or a big house. It's owning a business that pays you while you sleep. So what's your first step? Are you signing up for buildyourstore.aa, picking a niche, or contacting an influencer? Drop a comment with your plan. I'm reading every single one. If my story inspired you, smash that like button, subscribe to Tilbury Motivation, and hit the bell for more wealth-building tips. Check out our next video on 5 passive income ideas for 2025 to keep your money growing. Let's turn $1 into millions. Start right now.